¿Qué tal amigos? Aquí estamos con otro video más. En esta ocasión les traigo la guía completa de INDIKA. Este juego tiene un total de 16 logros, sumando 1000 Gs, los cuales van a conseguir en un tiempo de 1 hora y media a 2 horas. Y en este video les voy a enseñar la forma más rápida de completar el juego. Una vez en el menú principal, vamos a iniciar una nueva partida.
Our heroine did not know the answer to this question and preferred never to dwell on it. If it were up to her, she would have chosen the quiet life of a nun. However, destiny had something different in store for her.
Hey, where are you going? Hey, stop!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Put it
I
back.
don't really know how to...
To change that one.
I should go. I should go. I should go.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry.
Loved INDIKA. Christian love is known to be patient, merciful, and faithful. However, in a lowly human sense, they didn't love her that much. To be completely honest, they didn't love her at all. Many of them felt nothing but disgust for her. INDIKA, however, was not to blame. Were it not for the voice that was inculcating ideas in her, unforgivable for a Christian, she would have been a virtuous and rather mediocre nun. INDIKA's biggest dream was for that voice to leave her alone once and for all. Her entire life became a struggle, a painful resistance. No matter how hard she tried, no matter how much she tortured herself, the voice grew louder and more convincing every day.
Sisters, today I was walking, Lord forgive me, through the refectory, and I saw the servant of God holding the life of Passion Bearer, Herman of Athos. So I went up to her, quickly made the sign of the cross, and added, God grant you patience, mother, for I worship Mount Athos, my sisters. The spirit of the Holy Church lives on, only on Mount Athos. When I fast according to the
We haven't eaten even 10 of them. With God's help, we'll make it to spring.
What's in it?
A logical end.
Damn, Tikhon has the key. Oh, what an imbecile.
INDIKA loved Tikhon. Imbecile was a medical diagnosis, so she was just using the word literally. In any case, Tikhon couldn't hear her. Hypocrisy isn't really a virtue. It was as if the convent didn't want to let her go. Even though she knew there was no place closer to God, she yearned to leave it, at least for a short time.
Not true!
Deep inside, she hated her monastic cell, Smaragda's tasteless cabbage soup, the smell of rotting old women that even incense could not cover. Half of the sisters couldn't even read. Even if the abbess was literate, she surely didn't go out of her way to use that skill. Just like her personal hygiene, always at lunch she would carefully clean the devil's work from.
I have recklessly forgotten thy glory, O Father, and among sinners I have scattered the riches which thou gavest me. For as thou in thy deep wisdom hast had compassion on us, so also in these latter days hast thou made us anew by thy bloodshedding. And now I cry to thee as the prodigal.
Potatoes, the never-ending advice and lectures, the humility, the fear of God, signing the cross over her mouth after every yawn, before entering the temple, after crying, after... Says the wounded are waiting at the station and then injects a corpse with morphine. Maybe out of respect for his dying wish, or for the size of his epaulets. What do you think?
Hold on. Wait!
Quiet! Stop yelling!
You've saved me, and I've saved someone too. Oh God, a little more and she could have Lord have mercy on this person. You didn't see, she got away. Well, I don't know how much, but if it weren't for me, God deliver our souls from... Sorry, what is your name?
Ilya.
INDIKA. You know, they say that every hour that a patient doesn't get medical attention, their chance of survival... What do you mean, you talk to God?
What? Oh, my arm. You've seen my arm, yes? It's been a week, or more.
I doubt it. And what does God have to do with this?
Well, let me explain. Ever since that night, everything, every event, it all happened as I was told it would. I'm certain I was the only one who left that train alive. It's all going according to plan. Every fucking step is God's plan, do you understand?
So taking me hostage was God's plan?
I know what you're thinking. But remember the gospel. The father who gave his money to the prodigal son, not to the beloved one, the good one, but to the bandit. He who had been murdering and stealing but came back. He came back. Do you understand? I think the Lord is happier to see one repentant sinner than, well, 100,000 righteous people. I don't know. They don't even need repentance. Do you hear me? You know, he laid everything out before me. Spread out like a deck of cards. The past, the present, the future.
Who?
God, who else? I was lying there, about to die. And a sister, just like you, brought me some water in this mug. And I was drinking and I saw ripples in the water. Little round waves. And heard a whisper. So I drank. And...
You heard God in a cup?
In a cup, yes. But that's not the point. I'll show you when we get there. Maybe we should go...
Maybe there's something in that shed. I've missed this smell.
So?
Found a wrench.
Give it to me.
Lord have mercy.
What's that? Hurry up.
Quiet, quiet, little doggy. We won't hurt you.
Are you crazy? Run!
Are you alive? Ilya!
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
What's going on?
Of course it wasn't a coincidence, and now INDIKA realized it too. She had heard about the Kudyets and its miracles, but right now, in Spasov, and Ilya, meeting a prisoner who talks to God would not be an everyday occurrence. Also, Indika took a liking to him.
Who, this one? No.
One way or another, there was certainly no doubt that she had to head for Spasov and not the Danilov monastery.
The letter. I cannot neglect my duty. What if there's something important in it?
Open it. See for yourself.
No. Reading someone else's letter is a greater sin than not delivering it.
Greater? How much greater?
Twice as much. I don't know.
Interesting. So, not delivering 2 letters is the same as reading 1. What about stealing? Pocketing a ruble, for example. Is that worse?
Worse.
How much worse?
This is nonsense. You can't compare such things.
Why not? The priest imposes a different penance for different sins, and since you know for sure which is better or worse, there has to be a way of measuring. Then let us say that stealing is 10 times worse than not delivering a letter. What about murder? Let us put that at 1,000 letters. That would mean that if a postman were to lose a sack full of letters, we'd have a murderer. Although, maybe there should be a bulk discount. What about a rapist? A rapist is better than a murderer, right? Many options. Oh, well done, Barbara.
As a disciple of the Lord, O just one, thou hast received the gospel. As a martyr, thou art never turned away. As the brother of God, thou hast boldness.
Turned out just as written. Defrocked her? How did that happen? Even
O ineffable and unseen grace, for who can tell of thy mighty works? O Christ, or who can number the multitude of
your house, and then out of the monastery. And if, by chance, you were to...
Now I have come unto thee, my Lord and God, a sinful and burdened one, not having the boldness to look up into the heights of heaven because of the... Where's the dog?
Good question. I haven't heard it for a while.
Listen, I'll help you get to Spasov.
Somehow, Indika was convinced that the Kudets was going to solve all of her problems, that soon the voice in her head would disappear, and she would return to the monastery as someone who deserves at least forgiveness, if not everyone's love. She thought that years of suffering had been leading her...
Won't work with me. Wrong way. I won't make it.
Hold on. We'll think of something.
Exactly what we need. What's that? Dumb bitch.
Why are you standing around?
How long can dogs stay underwater, huh?
I don't know. I'd wait for a couple of... The stairs are broken. We'll have to go through the mill.
How beautiful.
We had this one artist in the clink. He drew his family on the wall with his own shit. They look so lifelike.
What?
He was like that. Didn't manage to finish the drawing of the daughter, though. Left her with just one eye. He got stabbed.
Because of the stench?
No. He was drawing on the wall outside. It was minus 30 degrees. Shit doesn't really stink when it's cold. He got stabbed because, well, it's against the code. So where do we go now?
The elevator. Street gear set. By blocking one of the wheels, you can change the direction.
I see. What's the hold up?
It's a cotter, a safeguard. It breaks when there's an overload to protect the important parts of the engine.
I see. It doesn't fucking work.
Nothing works here right now. Down!
I can't go down. Something's in the way. Oh shit.
That's our...
So you're suggesting walking that plank?
Are you afraid of heights?
No, no.
What a pity.
Even possible without a soul.
Does one need a soul to feel love? Is it possible to love without a body? What remains if you deprive a dog of a body? How can it love something it can't hear or sniff? How can it remember someone it loves if it loses its brain with its memories? In a world without bones, cold, procreation, beautiful women, rich men, bodies, basically, passion, kindness, love. Can any of it exist without the body?
For a dog?
What? Yes, for a dog.
What kind of an asshole put that there?
Maybe the crane could move it. If this thing still works, it's a miracle. How can I detach the load? Gotta figure it out.
Why figure it out? It works anyway, right? Look, there's a platform on the other side. What shed? When's the next train? What if it's tomorrow?
The station must have the schedule.
What's the point? I don't think it's gonna stop here.
So what do we do?
Have you read Mark Twain?
Tom Sawyer?
Yes.
So...
I like it.
Me too.
What are you doing? Watch it!
Disgusting.
Oh, that smell. Reminds me of my mother. She could never wash it off, no matter how she tried. I even loved that smell. And she was shy about it. Whenever she had to go to the store or with someone to my school, she used some unbearable perfume. It would tickle my fucking nose whenever she hugged me.
Where is she now?
I don't know.
Oh, that stench. Disgusting.
Oh, that smell. Reminds me of my mother. She could never wash it off, no matter how she tried. I even loved that smell. And she was shy about it. Whenever she had to go to the store or with someone to my school, she used some unbearable perfume. It would tickle my fucking nose whenever she hugged me.
Where is she now?
I don't know.
Not again.
So the monastery wasn't your choice?
It was. But when your decision has a reason, is it really a choice? When a brook hits a rock, does it choose which way to go?
Oh, fuck me, you're not a brook. You have your own free will.
Free will. Choices. But whenever we make a choice, don't we base it on our previous experience? Don't we estimate all the possible benefits in our head? And if we go against the rational, don't we realize that we're being driven by our emotions, by our passions? Do you understand?
As I was saying, our will helps us to control our passions, resist temptation.
That's true. But when you control your emotions, there's always a reason, right? You can explain why you're doing it, build a string of logic.
If the soul didn't exist, all that remains would be your logical shit. How the fuck can one live without a soul? Humans haven't learned that yet.
If he knows what a soul even is. Everyone says soul this, soul that, but can anyone clearly explain what it is?
Yes, but even a soul has its own inclinations. But let's say your soul gravitates towards God and mine doesn't. Is that my choice then? Or, in theory, let's imagine that the choice isn't based on anything. What kind of choice is it then? Pure chance?
Wait, so you're saying choice is an empty word?
Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't even understand the point of this whole choice thing, this freedom that God has graced us with. Why would God need our so-called freedom if in the end he's only satisfied with strictly defined choices? He could have just made me in a way he would have liked me. Who are they?
I don't know. Never seen those before.
Here's what I think.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I'm not telling you anything from now on.
Oh, come on, I'm joking. Tell me, you were wondering about freedom. Why did God make you free? Here's what I think. If I were the Tsar, I wouldn't want my wife to be a slave. I would find myself a free girl that can love me genuinely. Do you understand?
Yes, it's a good example. But now imagine if your Tsar has found himself a girl he loves. Can you?
So?
So he confesses his feelings to her and invites her to his palace.
So?
And now imagine that the Tsar also says, if you come, I'll drape you in gold. And if you don't, I'll hang you on a hook and burn you slowly. This also requires her to return his feelings.
I see where you're going with this. But it's not God who burns people in hell. That would be those damn demons, enemies of mankind.
Very well. In this case, the Tsar says, if you come, I'll cover you in gold. And if you don't, Parfin the butcher will catch you, hang you on a hook, and burn you slowly. I love you endlessly, but can't do anything about it. Think about it. If even the Tsar can't actually do anything about this butcher because of some unclear circumstances, why can't he just stay silent?
So you're saying nobody can love God genuinely?
No. Well, no, it's not like that.
We have to check one place before the line.
Where?
You'll see. I've hidden something there.
All right. Where are we going exactly?
We have to go over there. We can climb on those cans!
It's not that complicated.
Are you sure? What's the hold-up?
Do we really need it?
You'll see.
Are we even allowed here?
There's nobody here. Everyone's asleep. The one on the right is ours.
For the first time since meeting Ilya, Indika felt a stab of doubt. What if she had made a mistake? What if she had done something wrong? What if the Kudiets wouldn't work? Why was every step on her road to God drawing her closer to the devil?
I did everything correctly. Otherwise he would have died from sepsis.
And if he didn't? There, he's healed, a miracle. Wouldn't feel good, would it? That means he was indeed talking to God and earned his absolution.
God, please, talk to me this one time. How did I go against you? Is it in my power to intervene in your design? Is this a part of your plan? Is this how it's supposed to be? Right. The arm will heal. Ilya will live. He'll live. So now I have to feel guilt for this as well? You can see I'm trying. But he's always behind my shoulder.
Me again. You were driven by fear. The fear of ending up with a corpse. And back then, with the gypsy, what was it? Were you restless because of his tanned arms? Temple of John of Damascus, the one from the poster, was towering over INDIKA. She was consumed by anxiety more and more. What if they realized who she was and wouldn't let her in? What if she was not worthy of a miracle? Maybe one needed to buy a ticket to see the miracle, and all the tickets had sold out. What if her certainty in God's plan was just station she so faint-heartedly succumbed to?
You don't like it? The prioress cut it as punishment. It wasn't a big deal. I burned Father Sergei's Felonian. Look, that's our cathedral from the poster. That's his.
What?
The tavern you were talking about. There it is, below.
Yeah. By the way, see the pawn shop opposite the tavern? Its owner is Naum Bats, Ephraim's brother. They've always hated each other, and yet depended on each other. Naum was buying stolen stuff from the vagrants, who would then go to Ephraim to spend the money on shitty wine and whores. And Ephraim's spoons would often end up in Naum's shop. We used to call them the Batshit brothers.
Why don't they like each other?
Because each of them thinks that the other brother is richer.
Soon you'll be able to play a concert there again. I want to see it, yes?
Shit, it's not finished.
Get me down! Down! Let's see.
What are you doing? Coming down. Get down from here, you fucking bitch. What the fucking What are you fucking doing? Jeez, look at her. Down now. Listening she is. Don't fucking talk to me. Oi, fuck, who are you fucking talking to? Get down from my nerves. Stop yelling, I'm coming down. Where are you? What do you think I'm doing? I'm coming. Why are you shouting so? Shut up, man. Down now. What are you doing? Get down from there, you fucking bitch. What the fucking hell? Where are you fucking going? Stop yelling. I'm coming down. What do you think I'm doing? I'm coming down. Stupid cow. Oi, fuck! What are you doing? Get down from there! Clearly coming down now. Holy shit!
Don't fucking talk to me!
Where are you fucking going?
Who are you fucking talking to? Nerves.
Fucking silly cat.
Stop yelling! I'm coming down!
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm coming down!
From there, you fucking...
Up!
Oh. Hi.
Where is the cadet?
Never heard of it.
Someone just exchanged it for a trumpet. A man with one arm?
Oh, you are extremely lucky. This is exactly what you're looking for. An amazing artifact of unspeakable, wondrous power. Just 25 rubles.
What do you mean, 25? You got it for 5.
20 for everything. Hey, whoa!
One second, I just need to have a look.
You can look, but don't touch.
What? What did you sell me, you scumbag?
Oh, damn. Hold on.
It doesn't even fucking work.
Puke in it or something. God. Get your ass out of here.
Get off me.
What do you mean?